that's okay.
Okay, we're back after some technical difficulties here. 7-1 Brown after 6.
Okay, well then. Okay.
7-3.
Sorry, 7-3.
Not sure. Let it curl, I think.
We probably wouldn't be playing if it was 7-1.
Okay, Sarah. Good line. 15.
I see a lot of yellow rocks, Jack.
Yeah. Brown sitting 3. Watling trying to get something going in the rings. It's not terrible for her because they're deep in the rings. They're full 8 foot and 2 that are in or touching the 4 foot. So jiggle those around a little bit and she can get some backing. 2 gets her back in it.
That was unfortunate.
Try the tight one.
And away go the guards.
Yeah, I don't think at this point that guard was really going to help Watling all that much with the 3 rocks in the middle like that. So I think she's going to go to try and steal or try to get a freeze going on something and get a miss that way. Eventually she has to move those
Nice,
rocks.
Sarah. Really good. I really like how she's throwing those peels today. She's just throwing her draws also like peels. So it's just tracking a bit more, yeah.
I think if you're throwing jaws like peels, that's not a good thing. So we were talking about all the changes in the curling lately.
Yeah.
On the men's side, the women seem perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's right. A few surprises. EJ leaving the Gushu team.
I'm not sure he left.
Well, he got left. Or
he got left.
So I often think in those situations when you hear about a player on one of those teams leaving that they have somebody else in place already, but I don't think in this case that they really do.
I'm not sure. They must have somebody in mind, though.
Well, they won't have a problem. A couple of those teams don't have a problem filling in. What it means quite often, though, is that they find somebody that's already on another pretty decent team.
Yes, the Slichinsky-Cooey debacle.
Yeah, and that left the Sluchinski rink in a pickle because it's all the points that they lose. So going from having a spot in the provincials to more or less just playing out the season.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their plan is.
Yeah, that seems to be the nature of it, though, is especially with the younger teams, the better teams that are in all of the events, they quite often they'll poach the skip, and then that way we don't get an awful lot of brand new young teams coming up. But with the Tier 2 events, you might see a little bit more of that as we go along here.
10.
I don't mind it. I just would like to see it in the off season.
Well, and
because it does leave the teams in a bad spot, I would say.
Yeah, it's tough, but I mean that's.
And I'm sure they were thinking about it over the off season as well.
Yep.
All of these players that are in the top events, though, it's like any other professional event.
It's the same
They
kind of
want to
spot
do
where
the
we
best
did
that they can for
remember?
their team, but they want to
Yeah.
do the best that they can for themselves. So an opportunity comes along and it works for them, then
10-5,
they've
it's
got to
worked out
look
really
at it.
well.
And if you're not in the big
kinda forgot about
events and you
Sarah's
want
in
to
that
be in the
spot
big
where
events,
she threw
quite
really
often
well.
that's the only way
And
that you
this one
get
that
in.
hung on, like, just barely on the side there. That was a good throw. Both were nice throws.
I had to laugh. There
They were
was
hitting
John
something.
Cullen on Twitter. He made a comment about, he goes, oh,
Just rolling
all
over.
that ringing that you're hearing, it's all the skips calling their front end, asking if everything's okay.
Yeah.
I thought that
Are we
was
good for this weekend? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you happy still? Did you get any phone
I think
calls?
9-5 out here. Give me some
Yeah, it'll be
birdie.
interesting to see who moves where and when.
If I roll out, I roll out. It's not that big of a deal. We throw 9-5. I think, do you guys like sticking? Yeah. Makes them have to get it out, right?
I'm interested to see the dynamic between Kui and Slachinski. Aaron is a man of few words.
Yes, there won't be a lot of conversation.
There will be a lot of conversation
Whoa, 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 whoa.
or discussion.
No, he's a good shot maker, a good curler.
He's a very good curler. He's our cousin-in-law, actually.
Yeah. I think I like that release, like that throw.
I'm
coming
happy
up,
for
I
him,
think,
but I'm sad for his
I
team.
think that was the release.
So-
Yeah, tough situation for those guys.
Oh, geez, that's good.
I'm
Sticking
sure
it
that
would
they'll
have
land on
changed
their
there.
feet, though.
Oh yeah, it's not like Jeremy can't skip.
She's
Oh, yeah.
behind it. I think you can hit it on this side. I think it'll drag a bit. Yeah. Yeah. I like how I see that one though. Finished it off. No, it's big.
Do we have a final on sheet 7?
Sheet 7 looks like it's over, and Tabata over Stixma, 6-3.
Oh, they actually got a 4 in the 6 end, so 10-3 is the final.
Sit down here.
Our first final.
Perfect line. What was that?
Just a hair high. Just a 10. Yeah, so did Aaron, I think too.
Corin
like that?
Brown,
I think
she'll
that-
be
I think that
happy
line's
just
okay
if
'cause you
that
need-
red
you need
rock
to be high
leaves the
side.
rings.
Just nice 10.
I don't think she'll underthrow this.
No. No, she's not throwing a lot of weight.
Well, just clean. Yep.
It's kind of a normal control. Nice throw.
Good shot. Okay, now what do you do?
I'd be drawing behind, I think. Oh, that's what she's doing.
Well, I mean, taking her one needs a 4-foot piece of the 4-foot.
Oh, this is last rock,
Yeah.
yes.
No. Then you look like an idiot when you catch the backside and it sticks or something. They'd have to pit. They'd have to overcurl a ton. Okay, good end.
No, line's fine.
Got a curl? Good shot.
Yep, takes her one.
Good game, guys. Good luck. Game.
Oh.
Game, good luck.
Thanks for the game. Good luck. Thanks for the game. Good luck. Thanks for the game. Good luck.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
game.
Good game, good luck. Game, good luck.
Okay, good game. Brown with that early lead managed to maintain it.
Oh, I was going to say switch over to the Skurlik game, but they're shaking hands as well. Kayla Skurlik. We got, Red got one.
Red got one.
Yeah.
7-4 final.
Yeah.
So it looks like there are 3 games that are still on. We have Park ahead of Wang on sheet 1, 6-5. This must be the 7th end. And McNamee is down.
Chittisteal.
Sorry, McNamee is playing the
Yoshimura.
Yoshimura and down. That looks like 6-2.
It looks like 6. Yeah, 6-2.
Okay.
We have old eyes up here, people. We're
And-
switching glasses back and forth.
And Ueno is up 7-3.
I think
And
they're trying to go to that
Dutch
game right now, Jack.
Okay.
I know there was somebody cheering for Ueno. Oh,
Have we got that game?
yep.
Okay.
It's a bonus coverage.
So Duncan throwing the yellow rocks. And they're down. And down 7-3. Playing 7.
There is a. This is the UFC team, I believe. Lead Carly Hardy. Second, Elizabeth Morgan. Ava Cooey is playing third. And Keely Duncan is the skip. They look like they're in tough.
Well, good opportunity for them to get involved in this.
For sure.
I know last year UFC had some pretty good teams, men's and women's teams. Have good coaching there.
Claire Booth, who skipped last year's team, has a team in this event as well. I think they're playing later this afternoon. Sophie plays for that team.
Oh, good.
Yeah. The Ueno team is from I can't even say that. Karazawa, Japan. The lead looks like a sister, I'm guessing. Ueno, Junko Nishimuro, I'm sorry, I apologize. Third is Asuka Kanai, and Miyu is the skip.
Oh, we'll get them up here later and they can say your name.
Yes, my name is no better. I get lots of mispronunciations, so I guess I should have changed it when I got married. But Even they can't even say parent. We always get
Okay.
parent. So they look fairly young, I would say, from their pictures, but I wonder if they're a junior team out of Japan.
We have a couple of teams from Japan. Yoshimura,
Oh,
of course, they've been here a couple of years.
So the skip's 23, so
Yep.
Fairly young. They look fairly young. So 2 young teams going at it.
Okay, chance to lay 2 for Duncan.
Our game must have been fairly quick, Jack.
Yeah, they moved along at a good pace.
These guys are still playing the 6th then?
A bit short on that one.
Mm-hmm. I guess yellow is shot, though. You can't really tell from...
Looks to me like they are.
Yeah, I'm looking at... If you look at the sheet, it definitely looks like yellow.
Oh yeah, they're fully in the 8.
Mm-hmm. But the camera angle isn't...
Yeah, the red is about, looks like it's about 2/3 into the 8 foot. And the yellow is completely in the 8 foot behind it,
Yeah.
back of the rings. I think the call here is for a bump. Bump the red one in.
Yeah.
Top button probably would be the plan.
Well, it looks like there's lots to bump behind, that's for sure. Quite a few guards out front. Our cameraman's doing an excellent job.
Okay, well executed shot.
Very nice. Run or double?
Big shot for Duncan here. He has to make this to stay in the game.
What do you like, the run or the double?
Well, I think with
She's
the
got to
run,
do the run to get her 2, right?
easier 2 for that. She
Oh,
needs a 2.
She doesn't have hammer either.
Looks like if she hits it just right, she can even get a roll behind.
Over to the left a little
her.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much curl? Oh, yeah. Oh.
So draw for 2.
Yep.
Imagine that would probably end things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, getting after it now. And
Looking good.
draw for the 2.
And that's another final.
So Ueno over Duncan then.
Yep.
And the final 9-3.
Still 2 games, and they're far away from us. We're on sheet 8, and they're on sheets 1 and 2.
And what do we have? We have Wang and Park.
Yep. Wang is up. They got a 3 in 7th end.
Looks like 8-6.
Yep.
So Park with the hammer.
The good old forced a 3 in 7. That happens often.
Yeah. And there's nothing in the rings now. Looks like seconds rocks. And then, oh,
No.
sorry, wrong sheet.
Jack's looking around the divider.
They're a long ways away.
We're a long ways away. Oh, maybe our cameraman's gonna. Oh, someone's waving. Oh, we're on sheet 2.
Okay.
I think the other one is a closer game if you can go to sheet 1. I think that's the end of that game.
Yeah.
I think she's got, oh, maybe she's got 3 rocks left. She's got to steal 3. Okay, here we go. Sheet 1 is, so red is up 8-6. Yellow needs 2 to tie.
So Park needing to make something happen here. This has been a roller coaster of a game. All 2s and 3s.
Back and forth.
This is Wang's second's last rock. Throwing the guard. And a very tight guard.
Mm-hmm. I think yellow might want to get a rock in there at some point soon.
Yeah, they need to get two here to extend this.
Oh, right through the hole. That's not a tight hole or a big hole going through that either sideways.
No. No, they would like to get rid of that center guard too, I
No
think.
kidding. Now there's going to be two red center guards. I wonder if that yellow-red on the far side is lined up.
That is so far away.
You can't see that, Jack?
I can't see that.
And the camera angle is not helping matters. So.
Yeah. No, yellow looks like Park might have a run back on their corner guard if it was to stay like this. It's about time for them to make a move, I think.
I think so, yeah. I don't know if she's even looked at that yellow-red combo over there. Has she?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much that would help her, even
Well,
if
at
she was
least
to
to get
make that.
the red off the button. And then you might get a miss. Probably not, but yeah, you got 3 yellow rocks left, right?
Yep, third's first rock coming down now. Trying
Oh,
to clean
she
up
went
the
through
front.
the hole again. Wow.
Just missed it.
I think I'd be running the yellow garden now.
She definitely needs to get rock in the rings.
Oh, that's what she's looking at now.
Yep.
Almost a must make.
Pretty much, yeah. She might not have anything. Well, I guess there's
If you
want
want
to
to win,
on
anyway,
the boards.
you need 3 yellows to win, so. They probably left them down there somewhere.
Having a good long look at this.
Oh. They think they can go through that hole? Sheesh. mean, maybe it looks bigger from her angle.
Well, I think if for me, I'd really want to make sure that I got a yellow rock in the rings. You don't necessarily
Yeah.
need to be shot on this one, and 2 keeps her alive. She could do either by bumping that rock, that corner guard, or by just drawing in.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's coming through the hole to tap. I mean, you could, even if you hit that tight red and maybe roll in, that's not bad either. Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
Oh. Stop.
And
That works.
hanging on.
Oh. I'm surprised she's not hitting that back yellow. Huh. I guess maybe that red's wide open, is it? I can't really tell.
It looks like it is.
Yeah.
It's completely on the other side of the center line.
It's really hard to see what's happening from any angle here.
One of the dangers here would be in drawing in like this would be to setting a possible double.
Exactly.
They're getting after it pretty hard.
Oh, she's just guarding?
Is,
Oh, no. She was light.
yeah, that might just work out for her, though.
She thinks she can come around and hit it. Just draw to it, maybe?
She's looking at a couple of options here, I think, and it appears that they might be looking at coming off of that.
I mean, it looks like it's right behind that red that was just thrown.
Maybe they think it's lined up for that double.
Yeah, they are looking at something, aren't they? Looks like she's going to top.
Well, if she can't see the whole thing, it's really, she's okay not being shot after this one still, because she would have a couple of options, but she has to be tight to that rock. And she's got the slash on the corner guard.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of thought going into this shot.
Yes. guarding again, I guess.
I think she is.
What time's the next draw, Jack?
I think it's at 12:30. I'll tell you in a moment. Next draw is 12:45.
12:45.
Yep.
That looks hot.
She sure doesn't want to leave a double here. No double there. Draws in nicely behind the guards.
She could run that yellow in, though, I think.
I think that's all she's got.
Or a straight double?
Yeah,
She's got to stick around, though. I don't know if it... I just don't know how much weight she can throw that way. I guess she's pointing out this other one that I thought they might do.
Well, I think to make the shot, she'd have to see a sliver of the one on the button.
Yeah. Like, you almost have to hit them at the same time, or you're rolling up. Like, you could spin off real easy.
That's the shot she's going for. And this to go to an extra end.
Mm-hmm.
Out turn hit. Good weight. Inside sweeper jumps it. Trying to keep it straight.
Oh. Oh. So close. Good try.
That's it, man. Was that close?
That was very close. It just needed to.
Well, good job under trying circumstances here, Leslie.
Yes.
Well done.
Hopefully we don't have to do this again.
And the commentary will get more professional
That's
as the
right.
weekend goes on.
There'll be some curlers that actually have some creds.
Uh-huh. And that's the Autumn Gold Curling Classic. First draw is in the books.
See you later.